Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video to do my Dragon Ball Daima Episode 7 English dub review. So, Episode 7 aired, and yeah, it starts off where it left off with the ship, with Bulma. The ship it crashed down, right? And now she's like trying to fix it. But she realizes that the fuel is only in the demon realm, like the specific material she needs is only in the demon realm. So they said it could take months for her to like figure out what replacement or substance she could use to, make the ship work. So they don't have really that many options. However, the obviously the guy from the demon realm comes who was sent by the king from Demon Realm 3 to go get them on his ship. How convenient, by the way. Kibito ends up staying to basically, just stay on the lookout or whatever. So it's just Piccolo and Vegeta who end up going. But Bulma ends up coming with them, which is kind of interesting, considering the fact that she was originally not going to go to the demon realm. Like, originally it was just I don't know, that was just kind of a 360 right there. Kibito was originally going to go with Vegeta and Piccolo to the demon realm, but then he decides, no, I'm not. And Bulma, who originally wasn't going to go to the demon realm, decides, you know what, now I want to go. Yeah, that was kind of a quite turnaround, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I mean, that was interesting. So then we have the gerrymandering soldiers with their ships basically following Goku's group. They don't know Goku's in there, but they have suspicions. So they basically force them to go down. And then they take him out of the ship, and then they basically look through their luggage. Goku uses instant transmission to get away from them. Panzy almost spills the beans and almost ruins it for everybody, but they keep her mouth shut about it. They tracked her because she had the collar, which all third world citizens have to wear. But even after Goku wasn't there, they basically decided to interrogate Panzy, or they wanted to interrogate her, and so she's like, nope, I'm just going to use a stun gun on you. So then they start attacking, so then everyone else starts attacking them. They destroyed a couple ships, and their ship ends up getting destroyed and damaged to fly, so then they end up having to take, or they discovered one of the ships that they had that hadn't been destroyed, so they decided they were going to take that ship. However, after defeating them, Supreme Kai Shin basically uses a spell to take the collar off of Panzy, which he had the spell that could do this, and Pansy's like, oh, they're indestructible, and then he just takes it off like with ease. Shin basically says that it was designed by his sister. So there was that. So then it's revealed that Supreme Kai's actual name is Naharia, which was kind of a surprise. Uh, is it? Well, it's his demon realm name, I guess. I don't know if it's considered his real name or not. It just is his demon realm name, I guess. Um, and Goku says it once, and he's like, "You can if you." Supreme Kai's like, "You can if you want to," and Goku then after that is like, "You know what? Can I just call you Supreme Kai?" Um, and you know what? I was thinking to myself, that is just the greatest answer to have given. Let's just call him Supreme Kai. That's what we've been calling you for years, boy. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that too, Goku. I'm with Goku on this. Um, but anyways, so then, um, King of Hybrids, the person who sends is the one who gets Vegeta, Bulma, and Piccolo to the Demon Realm 3. He wants to get like his hair done or whatever, and that he has a date. He tells the king that he's like, no, you have to help them out and stuff like that. Well, when they got there, um, first when they were riding the ship, and then when they got there, that was what the king had communicated to him. So that was what they were gonna do, or that was what he was gonna do. He basically told them, "Hey, you can get a pizza, or whatever." Big, I think we said it was big size pizza or something. I was like, what? Um. So yeah, they were also communicating with Goku's group and basically said that they're here. And Supreme Kai is like, "Well, do you want to wait for them?" And Goku's like, "No, we'll catch up with them later. I really want to beat this. I really want to get this Dragon Ball." So yeah, the Dragon Ball, and going up against the Tamagami, who is guarding this. So they do meet up with the Tamagami, who is possession of the 3-star Dragon Ball for the Demon Realm, because this is the Demon Realm 3. So before Goku challenges the Tamagami, he basically wants to eat. Um, so he eats a couple things. He goes to the bathroom. Panzy is trying to, convince him not do this, but he's like, "No, I'm gonna do this," even though he's never lost. And supposedly Deborah couldn't beat this guy, which is kind of interesting because he can turn people to stone, right? Like Deborah can turn people to stone by just spitting at them. Um, I don't know how he couldn't win this. I mean, he was supposed to be on the same level as he. Deborah was supposed to be. Deborah is supposed to be on the same power level as Cell Perfect. Um, that was one of the scales for Deborah back in the day. So I find this hard to believe. Like, I mean, come on now. That doesn't make any sense. Um, but anyways, so Goku eats and then basically wants to challenge the Tamagami. Tamagami decides to shout, and Goku was not happy about this, and he's like, "I'm right here." And so he challenges him to a fight, and that is how the episode ends. You know, Also, should mention there was also like when they were on the ship, there was the eating thing at the beginning too. When Goku ate like this circle thing, and it made him like half stuff, and then he had another one that made him really stuffed. That was kind of it was kind of funny. They're making the the jokes of the meal and stuff like that. But um, overall, good episode. It's kind of adding more tension to Supreme Kai's sister, who definitely I think is going to be a major player in this uh, more than the actual Demon Realm king right now. Um, Demon Realm 1. So, as I think she's secretly pulling some type of strings going on here. Also, I should mention Supreme Kai's spell to remove Panzy's collar was a spell that was very easily learnable. So maybe they should kind of spread the word on that. Supreme Kai, you could have done that like 2 episodes ago when the people needed the collars to be free, but you decided to like sit and wait on that. Like, come on now. That's something that should have been like Supreme Kai should have been like on that like right from the beginning. Um, Especially since it was kind of obvious she was being tracked. So, you know, Supreme Kai wasn't very, very insightful, in this kind of line of thinking of waiting to take the collar off once it was revealed last episode. That should have been like where you took it off. But yeah, a good episode. Supreme Kai, held his own. Um, yeah, good episode. Uh, very soon we're gonna see the other Z fighters, Piccolo and Vegeta, arriving soon with the team, so it'll make it even more interesting. But nonetheless, good episode, and I can't wait to see more. Um, Make sure to comment, rate, if you like this video or my videos, please subscribe, hit the notification bell for the latest contents. Thank you, and as about it, guys, I am the Ultimate Goku. I'm out of here. Peace. Also, besides my YouTube channel, follow the Twitch, follow the Instagram. I do have a Discord link in the description. We could talk variously about these episodes and other various topics of fictional media, as well as I do have a YouTube tier list, so make sure to go to that for any perks. And that is about it. Now I'm out. Peace.